Hello everyone, welcome to English Grammar and Literature World. As you know, we have started Antonyms Marathon from A to Z, and we have already completed letter A and letter B. And in this video, we will be talking about letter C based on SSC-CGL-MTS as well as state competitive exams. So, as we move forward, first of all, antonym of conscious. So look, conscious means being aware or alert. Okay, so conscious means aware, or you can say alert. So look at the antonym of conscious. So antonym of conscious is option B, that is ignorant. So now what is the meaning of ignorant? So ignorant means someone who is unaware or lacking knowledge. Okay, so ignorant means unaware, or you can say unconscious. Okay, so unconscious. So option B, ignorant, is the right answer. We can say antonym of conscious. Next, antonym of convert. So what is the meaning of convert? So convert means to change from one form to another, or you can say persist. Okay, so convert means to change from one form to another. So what is the opposite of convert? The opposite of convert is option B, that is perpetual. So look, perpetual means never changing or continuous. Okay, perpetual means continuous. Okay, continuous, or you can say never changing, or you can say preserve, constant. Okay, or you can say constant. So option B is the right answer. Next, antonym of captivity. So captivity means being confined or trapped. Okay, so captivity means confined or trapped. TRAPPED, trapped. So opposite of captivity is freedom. Option B, freedom, is the right answer. Or you can say liberty, 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 release, release. Okay, so actually captivity means confined, trapped. Okay, next, antonym of consequence. So what is the meaning of consequence? So consequence means result or effect of an action. I repeat, consequence means one kind of result, or you can say effect of an action. Effect, EFFECT, effect of an action. Okay, of an action. So what is the opposite of consequence? So opposite of consequence, that is option B, cause. Okay, cause. Actually you can say source, or you can say origin. So these are the antonyms of consequence. So look at the other options: effect, outcome, result. These are the synonyms. Okay, these are the synonyms of consequence. Next, antonym of consolidate. So consolidate means to bring together, or you can say to combine, or being together, TUGETH. Okay, being together. So opposite of consolidate is obviously option C, separate. So option C is the opposite of consolidate. Or you can say scatter. SCATT, scatter, or divide, yes, DIVID, divide. Okay, so look, combine, compact, and condense. So these are the synonyms of consolidate. That's why these are not the right option. Next, antonym of calamity. This one is very, very important. So calamity means misfortune, or you can say disaster. So misfortune or disaster. Okay, disaster. So look, opposite of calamity is prosperity. So prosperity means good fortune. That means good fortune. Okay, good fortune. Look at the other options: adversity, misfortune, misery. So these are the synonyms of calamity. Okay, these are the synonyms. Only prosperity is the opposite. That's why option D is the right antonym of calamity. Next, antonym of covetous. So look, covetous means having a strong desire for something, or you can say a person who wants things greedily. Okay, so that is covetous. So covetous means one kind of desire, DESIRE, desire. You can say greediness. That is covetous. So what is the opposite of covetous? So opposite of covetous is option A, that is benevolence. So benevolence means kind, someone who is very kind, that is benevolence. Or you can say helpful, HELP, helpful. Okay, helpful, generous, GENEROUS, generous. So these are the synonyms of benevolence. Okay, so look, option B, cupidity, option C, avarice, or option D, greed. So these are the synonyms of covetous. That's why option A, benevolence, is only the opposite. Next, antonym of consent. So look, consent means to agree, or you can say give permission. MISSION, okay, or give permission, that is consent. So what is the opposite, what is the antonym of consent? That is obviously option D, disagree. Okay, disagree. So look, agree, permit, assent, these all are the synonyms of consent. Okay, next, antonym of capable. So capable means having the ability or skill to do something. Okay, so one kind of special skill, one kind of ability, ability. Okay, ability. So look, what is the opposite of capable? So opposite of capable is option B, that is inept. So inept means unskilled. Okay, or you can say incapable, incapable. Okay, incapable. Look, suitable, able, and qualified, these are the synonyms of capable. That's why option A, C, B, or sorry, D should be eliminated. Okay, next, antonym of consternation. Consternation means one kind of fear, worry, 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 or you can say a confusion. Yes, confusion. So that means consternation. So look, opposite of consternation is option B, that is fearless. Okay, fearless. Look, option A, disappointment, option C, dismay, or option D, hopeless. These are the synonyms of consternation. Dismay means one kind of fear or confusion. Okay, So option B is the right answer. Next, antonym of compassion. So you people tell me what is the meaning of compassion. So look, compassion means or compassion suggests sympathy and concern for others' suffering. I repeat, compassion suggests one kind of sympathy, or you can say concern for others' suffering. That is compassion. Okay, so opposite of compassion is persecution. So option B. Persecution means cruelty, cruelty, cruelty. Okay, or you can say brutality, brutality, brutality. Okay, that is persecution. Look, option A kindness, option C sympathy, or option D commiseration. So commiseration means one kind of sympathy. So these are not the right answer because these are the synonyms of compassion. Understand? Okay, very good. Next, antonym of cherish. So what is the meaning of cherish? Cherish means to care deeply. Okay, to care, C-A-R-E, to care deeply. That is cherish. Antonym of cherish is option A, that is forsake. Forsake means to abandon, or you can say neglect. Okay, look at the other options. Option B encourage, option C nurture, or option D foster. These all are the synonyms. Okay, these are the synonyms of cherish. That's why option A is the right answer. Next, antonym of concede. So look, concede means to admit or allow. To admit, M-I-T, to admit or allow, A-L-L-O-W, okay, to admit or allow. So opposite of concede is disallow. Okay, so option D is the only opposite of concede. Look, option A admit, option B permit, option C sanction. These are the synonyms. These are the synonyms of concede. These all suggest one kind of permission, one kind of admission. Okay. So next, antonym of chastise. So what is the meaning of chastise? Chastise means to criticize. To C-R-I-T-I-C-I-J-E, to criticize, or you can say punish, P-U-N-I-S-S, punish. Okay, one kind of reprimand, that means chastise. So look at the antonym of chastise. That is option A, encourage. Okay, option A, encourage. Encourage means to support. S-U-P-P-O-R, to support, or you can say praise. So punishment, admonish, scold, these are the synonyms. Okay, these are the synonyms. Next, antonym of convenient. So convenient means easy to use or access. Easy to use, or you can say access, or you can say suitable. Okay, suitable, that is convenient. So what is the opposite of convenient? So opposite of convenience, that is option B, tedious. So tedious means annoying, difficult, time consuming. Okay, that means difficult, D-I-F-F-I-C-U-L-T, or you can say time consuming, T-I-M-E, time consuming, M-I-N-G, okay, time consuming. So look, suitable, comfortable, handy. So these are the synonyms of convenient. Okay, next, antonym of commodious. So look, commodious means easy to use, or you can say suitable, comfortable, spacious, roomy. So commodious means suitable, or you can say comfortable. Comfortable, okay, or that means easy to use. So look, what is the opposite of commodious? So opposite of commodious is unsuitable. That is option C. Okay, so unsuitable, or you can say inconvenient, convenient, inconvenient, or one kind of cramped. Yes, cramped, cramped. Okay, cramped. So look, convenient, comfortable and suitable, these are the synonyms of commodious. Next, antonym of caricature. So what is the meaning of caricature? Caricature is an exaggerated portrayal of someone. Okay, so actually this word is used when we exaggerate someone or exaggerate something. Okay, that is caricature, one kind of exaggeration. You can say exaggerate, exaggerate, exaggerate. Okay, actually caricature means or suggest is a funny or distorted version. Okay, it is a distorted version, distorted version. So look, what is the opposite of caricature? That is option C, reality. Actually reality suggests there is no exaggeration, there is no parody, there is no ridicule. Okay, that is reality. Or you can say truth, truth. Authenticity, authenticity. Okay, so exaggeration, ridicule, parody, these are the synonyms of caricature. So that's why option A, B, D are not the right answer. Next, antonym of contempt. So I think you people have heard the word contempt. The contempt means deep disrespect. That means deep disrespect. Respect, PECT, disrespect. Or you can say scorn, SCORN, scorn. Okay, scorn, disdain. So what is the opposite of contempt? Obviously option A, regard. So regard means respect. That means respect. Okay, respect, one kind of admiration. So disrespect, disdain and scorn, these are the synonyms of contempt. That's why these options are not the right answer. Next, antonym of circumlocution. What is the meaning of circumlocution? Circumlocution means speaking in a roundabout way, or one kind of verbosity, wordiness, actually using too much words. That means using too much words. Okay, or you can say verbosity, verbosity. So what is the antonym or opposite of circumlocution? That is option B, terseness. Okay, option B. So terseness means using very low words, WORDs, low words. Redundancy, verbosity, tediousness, these are the synonyms of circumlocution. Okay, next, antonym of callous. So what is the meaning of callous? Callous means insensitive, sensitive, insensitive. Or you can say indifferent, indifferent. Indifferent. Okay, indifference. So opposite of callous is compassionate. Yes, option D is the right opposite of callous, that is compassionate. So look, compassionate means someone who is very careful, or you can say cautious, CAUTIOUS. So indifferent, heartless, unfeeling. So these are the synonyms. Okay, these are the synonyms of callous. Next, antonym of collision. What is the antonym of collision? So collision means a crash, or you can say clash, smash, clash. Okay, that is collision. The opposite of collision is harmony. Okay, harmony refers to peace, calm. Okay, so clash, conflict, encounter, these are the synonyms of collisions. That's why these are not the right answer. Next, antonym of commotion. So what is the meaning of commotion? Commotion means loud noise or chaos. CHA was one kind of chaos, or you can say loud, LOUD, loud noise, NOISE. Okay, loud noise, that is commotion. So opposite of commotion is tranquility. That is option A, tranquility. So tranquility suggests one kind of calmness. CALMNEWS, calmness, or you can say PEAC, peacefulness. Peaceful, that is tranquility. So excitement, disturbance, turmoil, these are the synonyms. Okay, these are the synonyms of commotion. COMMOTI1. Okay, synonym of commotions. Next, antonym of cessation. So what is the antonym of cessation? Actually, cessation suggests the process of stopping something. Okay, the process, PROCEW, process of stopping something. So the right opposite of cessation is continuity. Okay, continuity. Hindrance, intermission, pause, these are the synonyms of cessation. Next, so this is the last one. What is the antonym of comprise? Look at the options. Option A, include. Option B, exclude. Option C, consist. Or option D, compose. So what is the right answer? You people tell me in the comment section. And I think today's video will be very helpful. And it is raining, so if there is any noise, so please forgive me. Okay, so that's all for today. Thanks for watching.